No, no, I don't think you understand. I'm obsessed.
Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. If you're new to my channel, my name is Shanneek. If you're new to my channel, welcome. I'm so glad to have you. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe if you like this video. So today's video, I was just sitting here getting my lash waivers together. And I was like, when I started lashing, I was so confused about this. I didn't know where to find a waiver, why you need a waiver. So I'm just going to like put a little video together for you guys on where you can get your waivers, why you need your waivers, and what they look like, and what you can include in your waivers. So yeah, if you're interested, then keep on watching. So to start with, I got my waiver for my lashing off of Etsy. So while I was on there, I found that you can even get eyebrow consultation forms, you can get microblading forms, they have plenty of consultation forms and waivers on there that you can purchase. I believe I only purchased mine for $5 and it came with like 8 pages. Originally the PDF was in pink and white, but I printed in black and white because it's a little expensive to color, print for color. So okay, so this is the first page, like I was saying. So this is a consultation form. Consultation, like I said, is to get acquainted with the first-time client. It asks for their name, address, medical information, such as is the first time you had lash extensions. That way, like, I can go over everything thoroughly in depth about what lash extensions is, what the different types are, the different curl patterns, you know, stuff like that. Do you have or being treated for any eye illnesses? That's important to know. We need to know if they have anything wrong with their eye, because that would determine if we can lash them or not. You know, on the back of it, you have like the lash mapping that you can show your client. It even has like a little thing down here where it has like notes that you can put for your client. So you can put, for example, like their favorite type of set they like to get. You can even, on this off to the side, it even has where you can check off like what size lash you use, what curl. So that way, you know, when they come in for a fill-in, you already know like what they got previously. So this is where the consent form comes in. So this is like basically a liability for you. This is where you can, if they try to sue you or say they claim that you did something, it's like, okay, well, you already signed the consent form. I have it dated and everything, so they can't. The consent form just says if they have allergies, stuff like that. It's basically like the consultation form, but this is the consent form. You know what I mean? Full name, I consent to the application, removal, retouching of lash extensions. Basically, they're consent to everything that is going to be done. This also goes over maintenance on here as well. So no waterproof mascara, no oil-based products. Next is the COVID liability release waiver. So on this waiver, it just says if you have symptoms of COVID. It also has like for them to check off they haven't been with anybody in the last 14 days that has COVID, they haven't traveled in 30 days, stuff like that. So these are all important to know. This is stuff that you need to know prior to. The very last page is a photo video release form. This I just have because I take pictures, and you know, if they don't want me to post them on their social media, they wouldn't sign this. So this is just a consent form saying like I am allowed to use them for promotional purposes. So as y'all can see, the consent forms have a lot of benefits to them as well. It just helps you get acquainted with your new clients, and you can also, like I said, keep up with the type of lash mapping that they like to get. You can see what injuries they have, but yeah, it just protects you as, you know, your business. I used to have the digital copies of these on my iPad and have them fill it out on my iPad using my Apple Pencil, but I heard it's actually better to have a physical copy of everything. So what I have now is, I just did this yesterday actually. I went to Home Depot, or not Home Depot, Office Depot, and I printed off a whole bunch of consent forms. So there were 12 cents per page, or per side on a page, and I just printed off a whole bunch of copies. So what I need to do now is hole punch them and just put them in this binder, and I'm going to keep this at the lash studio, so that way, you know, whenever somebody comes in, like, I already have it on file, or if I have a new client, they can fill it out. Look, for example, like I said, 3 pages front and back, and I could have done it like page by page, but that would have been wasting paper, so I did it front and back. So there's 3 pages, and I just come and staple them together, and then I'll get a hole puncher and punch holes, 3 holes in it, to put them in this binder. And I believe this is like a 2-inch binder. You're gonna need a thick binder. You're gonna eventually get a lot of clients, so yeah. So that's pretty much it. There's all my copies until I need to go and print some more. They're all stapled. I just need to put some holes in them now.